Two teas in a pod, we chat all day. News to film, we got so much to say. Laughs and giggles over our cup of tea. Two teas in a pod, without a care.
It made me laugh how short that intro is now. It just goes from 3 minutes down to like 20 seconds.
I think they're thinking, oh, got ages.
Nope, definitely not. How we doing, guys? Welcome to Two Teas in a Pod with me, Tommy, and the Tam. And Tam's even got a Tombi mug. It's like,
yep. Oh, hang on. Oh, everything's
you know
back
where
to
the
front.
you know where the camera is, don't you? It's like right at the top of your screen.
Yeah, but everything's back to front. It's mirrored, isn't it? So I have to make sure I turn it the right way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, the Tombi mug. How we doing, guys? Welcome to Two Teas with me and Tam. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one because Tam says 5 minutes before the stream starts, she goes, I haven't got a stream set up. And I'm like, why haven't you? Because clearly I've set up the streams. Quick check, and I realised that no, Tombi hasn't set up any streams. So I'd be surprised if many people join us tonight, but I can already see plenty of people over on YouTube already streaming in. Some people over on Twitch, some people over on Twitter. No, not Twitch. Twitter and over on Rumble. It's good to see you guys. Good to see you. We're also live over on Kick as well. But unfortunately with Kick, we can't tell what's actually going on in terms of the numbers because it doesn't actually tell us. How we doing? How you doing? How's your Thursday daytime for the Americans, nighttime for us over in the UK and over in Europe? Oh, no work tomorrow, which is a saving grace. But I've got a honey-do list as long as my arm. The wife has got me doing jobs. And there's quite a few. Most of them are kind of like just recovery from the Christmas period.
Yeah, so I've got boxes that need to go up in the loft. But then I've got bedding that needs to come out of the loft. Because we've got 4 extras in the house tomorrow night.
Yeah, so my brother's wife, and my brother's son and daughter are staying over for the night because they're going away, I think just for a long weekend or something. But they're flying from the airport that's just outside where we live. So they're staying with us tomorrow night, which would be nice. Be good to see them. I haven't seen them since before Christmas. And his wife is looking forward to seeing Rosie. I sent Nathan an image earlier of Poppy and Rosie cuddled up. And the first reaction was, she's big. I went, you have no idea how big she's got since the last time. Because she was, She was 10. How many weeks ago was it? Would have been 4, 8. So she would have been 2 months.
About 12 weeks.
Yeah, she would have been between 2 and 3 months old when they first saw her.
Yeah, she's now 5 months old and 26 kilos.
Yeah, she's twice the size that she was when she saw him. But let's say hello to the chat. And Daily Dysfunction opens up the stream with a first. Please like the stream, folks, and subscribe if you haven't already. Big loves. I then started talking behind the scenes, saying, I wonder when Daly and Abe are going to get married. I wonder if they're going to have a big party. I wonder if they're going to have
an invite.
chocolate cake. Bless you. Good to see you, Daly. Good to see you. Much love. Oh, look at that. Destiny's Bears is in chat.
Yeah, well, of course.
Jazz, how you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Hello, Tombi and Tam. I can appreciate the difficulty to listen to multiple streams at the same time. Don't stress too much. Just reduce hours to about 5 or 10%, and just watch the other streams. No problem at all. No problem. Because we generally just talk bollocks anyway for like an hour. We just talk about holidays or moves to America or how shit the UK is. I mean, UK at the minute, Rachel Reeves, who's the Chancellor, who is just absolute fucking chaos. She's about to introduce more taxes on the UK government, on the UK economy. Oh, this makes me laugh. I mean, this is a prime example of how bad the media spins shit. So Rachel Reeves has come in, new government. She's putting loads of taxes on people, crippling pensioners with winter fuel allowances and stuff like that. And the media try and spin it as if she's done well. Pressure eases on Rachel Reeves as UK economy grows by 0.1%. It's a step in the right direction. Well, technically, yes, it's a step in the right direction because it's a positive number. But it's nothing to be proud of when we were the fastest growing in a G7. And I believe it was equivalent of 2% when Conservatives were in office. Pressure eases. Fuck off. We want to keep the pressure on her, so she freaking resigns. She's an idiot. This is a prime example of, say, a head school master or mistress who doesn't understand how to teach students. So how the fuck can she instruct the teachers in how to best look after pupils? She's a fucking moron. And I don't throw insults around lightly. But in her case, she's such a fucking moron. If you walked around her, your IQ would drop by half for every 20 minutes that's around her.
Oh, that's better.
After an hour, you would be functionally retarded as much as she is.
Yeah. Well, the headline is that she's wielding the economy like a toddler.
Yeah.
In other words, she hasn't got a fucking clue what she's doing.
Yeah, it's almost like she's just smashing together two Barbie dolls thinking that it's going to generate money, but that only happens on OnlyFans. But the UK economy grew by 1% in November, weaker than expected. Well, no fucking shit, Sherlock. When you're slapping freaking taxes on people, businesses are going to start pulling their funding in, investment in. Jobs are going to be lost. You're also going to be penalising people, so they're not going to be spending. And because they're not spending, you're not going to be earning things like VAT on fuel, gifts, stuff like that. She's an idiot. She's an absolute fucking idiot. If you want to make an economy grow, reduce tax. That's the quickest way of making an economy grow, is to reduce the taxes on working individuals. Reduce the taxes on businesses. Because once businesses and the average Joe have got more money in their pocket, they're more likely to invest it and spend it in the economy. And as a result, guess what happens? Your economy grows, it gets stronger. But suddenly the economy has got more buying power because there's more money going into it. This shit's not rocket science. I mean, fucking a guy down the road with a bloody sweet shop can work out better economics than Rachel Reeves at the minute.
Tax-free UK. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Uncle Martin, good to see you as well. I just keep on going through the chat. Steve-O, various greetings. How goes it? Yes. Party animals. Yeah. Jazz. A honey-do list? Yes. Honey, do this. Honey, do that. You've got these jobs to do. Honey, please do that. Midden. Good to see you. Good to see you. Abe's in the house as well. I was just talking about you, actually. You need to get married. End of chat. Midget as well. How you doing, Lee? Good to see you, mate. How's the PC? I take it the PC's okay now. Davis.
Your mug's here, Lee.
Yeah, I was going to say, Lee, your mug's here. And your mummy's actually got one right now. And she's drinking out of it. They actually look really, really good. I'm actually surprised. Hold it dead straight to the camera. No, with the wording.
What wording? That one.
That word. The fucking wording.
You've always got Tombi on the thing.
No, fuck your face.
Yeah, fuck your face.
So then when you're holding it dead up to the camera, you just say, fuck your face. It's good to see you, Legatus.
Apparently, Mearden has a Tombi to-do list in
Final Fantasy. Well, the thing is, I've got a few Fridays off. So I had originally thought I'd be taking the next 7 Fridays off, but they've stuck a couple of training days, like in between those 7 days. So, needless to say, I've got 2 Fridays off, then I'm working, then 2 more Fridays off, then I'm working, then I've got more Fridays off. But I need to do a few. Gaming streams during the day, when obviously I'm allowed to. When I haven't got jobs. Lee says, yeah, seems to be. Been trying to set up VR with Steam. Have you got a VR headset then? Well, clearly you have to have a VR headset. But
That
what
was
headset?
a dopey question.
What headset did you get? Yeah, but Lee might have bought a Google headset that you shove your mobile phone in. No idea. We know what Lily's like. I love the mug. Jazz Torres says yes. So I actually set up my merch store, and I added 2 more items onto it today. Where is my merch store?
Did you?
Yeah, I'm not encouraging people to go over and buy anything, by the way, guys. It's more a case of...
I want a me mug.
What do you mean you want a me mug? You need to
I want a me mug.
So you want me to set up your store as well?
No, you can stick it on your store.
What?
And have a me mug on your store.
You can have a me mug on your store, yeah. I mean, fair enough. I can do that. Yeah. So on the Tombi channel, in the store, we've got a couple of cups, water bowls. I like the water bowl actually. Water bowl's pretty cool. So that's got a Tombi on one side. And the only problem is their images are really shit. I really wish they would have the proper images so you can actually see them. But I added my Marvel Rivals. Now these mats are actually the size slightly bigger than your keyboard kind of thing. So they're more desk mats than mouse mats. But yeah, I did my Marvel's Rivals one because I really like that thumbnail. That thumbnail works, and it's bob on. And I did my World of Warcraft one. Yeah, getting there. I need to do a few more, to be honest. I like the mouse mats, and the thing is, because things like you look at Baldur's Gate 3, because I spent so much time playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Nina. The Baldur's Gate 3 without the number on it and stuff like that would be ideal to add on as one of those because it's kind of like sentimental value. But yeah, it does. I mean, there's carps, there's all sorts of stuff on there. Lee's got a Quest 3. Interesting. That does mean that don't watch anything naughty on it. Silent Night. How you doing? It's good to see you. Evening, Tommy Tam and the rest. Good to see you. Dude looks like he already got his face fucked. Who does?
I think he's talking about the face on the mug.
Oh. That's a bit fucking mean. We can't all be fucking good looking like you fucking dapper bastard. Some of us are old as fuck. And some of us are like catfish, like Mearden. Oh, hiya, Say. Come on in. There you go. Come on, Say.
What's that? Dumb politicians, have you seen me?
It's the fact that you just see this cat's tail just go past the fucking screen. Right, shall I let you out, you wombat? Come on in. Go on. Before I trap your butt in the bloody door. You know you can talk while I'm sorting the cat out.
Yeah, I was reading, actually.
So Mirren said, you are talking about dumb politicians. Have you seen the retards in the Senate here in the US asking questions during the confirmation process? My God, these people are seriously dumb. That's not even the best thing, right? This one made me laugh. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, here we go. So this will make you fucking laugh, Mearden. So, Mearden, off the top of your head, if you looked at the UK politics right now and stuff that we've discussed on streams and things before, what is the biggest thing going, I would say one of the largest things going on in the UK in terms of politics, and something that should be definitely dealt with. I'll give you a second to answer.
Well, it depends on what you're...
It's not taxes. So ignore Rachel Reeves. So it's not tax related, but it's definitely something Keir Starmer really needs to sort out.
There's something that he needs not to do. Is hand islands over to a country that never owned the islands in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, I mean, you look at Diego Garcia and handing that over to Mauritius. It's like, why? Fucking retarded.
Why? Because that just fucks our relationship up with the Americans even more. Because one of the only bases that
it's a strategic base
we have is there.
It's a strategic location.
Yeah,
now,
and with everything going on with China, it needs to be there.
Yeah, the only reason that he's deciding that it's going to Mauritius is because we relocated a group of Mauritians there when we displaced them off a different island. I'm like, what? And this is the thing, Davey Verse, you're correct. It's worse than that. We are also paying them to take it, $9 billion. And then what's even funnier is it's then costing us almost $1 billion a year to rent the land where Diego Garcia is, where the airbase is. That's fucking crazy. Absolute freaking insanity. But this is the government that we've got in charge. Nope. So no one's hit the nail on the head. Yeah, that's fine, Uncle Martin. The guy that's in the image, the model, he looks like a bit of a plank, to be honest. Do you know what it is? So here we are in the midst of a massive scandal in terms of the grooming gangs in the UK. And this fucking idiot, let me put this on screen. Today I asked the government what they are doing to create safe zones for schools and hospitals in Sudan.
Okay.
Yep.
Why the fuck would we be doing anything?
Precisely. Why the fuck are we doing anything in Sudan right now when we've got such fucking issues where we are currently? We have got loads of issues currently. Why the fuck are we doing anything in any other fucking country? And no disrespect to anybody, but if it's Americans, look after America. If it's the UK, look after the UK. If you're French, look after the French. Fucking Jesus. Have they never heard that charity starts at home?
Natural disasters.
Fair enough.
Everyone around the world should be stepping in to help out.
Correct.
Everybody.
When it comes to natural disasters, you can understand everybody helping. Got no problem with that. Now, it's a...
Hi, Mrs. Weasel.
You're right, Weasel. How you doing? My wife is home from the hospital, is watching and say hi. Hello, Mrs. Weasel. So, Mrs. Weasel, obviously, I hope you're going to be feeling better soon. Make sure Mr. Weasel is looking after you. Get cake. Cake is good. Cake is amazing, especially chocolate cake. So you've got your orders, Weasel. I'm sure you're looking after Mrs. Weasel. But it's incredulous to think that in the midst of grooming gangs and everything else, that the target for Sarah Green, the MP, is women and girls in a different country altogether, rather than thinking about the women and girls that are in the UK suffering right now.
Yeah.
Absolute insanity. Needless to say, she ratioed pretty fucking heavily. And, she quickly turned off her replies. I mean, look at this. A school was put in lockdown yesterday because an Arab man was outside waving a knife in the street. Yeah, just this country's gone to shit. Absolute fucking
It's gone
insane.
shit because no one's got the balls to stand up and be counted.
Yeah, MPs. I didn't realise we have MPs for Sudan, the Few says. Yep. Mike Harley D. Grumpy. Sudan? ? What about safety of kids in the UK? Focus on your job. Correct.
The biggest balls of all. I've got big balls. I've got big balls.
The biggest blue balls going. There you go, Jack. Thank you very much indeed for the buddy. No,
This is what it boils down to.
no, but that's what I said. I said if you're French, look after the French. If you're American, look after the American. If you're UK, look after UK. Look after your own countries first, guys. If it's a massive ecological disaster, say Yellowstone freaking erupted and half of America just disappeared, which potentially could happen. I would expect everybody around the world to try and assist.
But we'd all
Humanitarian
pretty
aid.
much be dead in 2 years anyway.
Yeah, I mean that's the most extreme example I can think of, but it's something that you would expect everybody to just start looking after. Now, the problem is with humanitarian crises is it's always disproportionate how many what countries put their hands in the pocket. I still can't believe that the Americans were up to the tail end of last year still supplying Ukraine with money and stuff. It's just fucking crazy. Absolute craziness. Crazy. How you doing, Jack? It's good to see you, brother. Yeah, and this is the thing. People have stood up, just get crushed. I mean, look at Tommy Robinson as a prime example of.
I mean, politicians, what is wrong with them? Why haven't they got the balls to stand there and say, this is our fucking country?
A couple of the Labour MPs have actually done that. And I will say hats off to them because that's what it needs. It needs people to be less spineless and less afraid of consequence. I mean, it's morally repugnant to vote against a inquiry into the grooming gangs simply because it's going to make the party or the country or the government look bad. So be it. If you look bad, guess what? You can then fucking improve. The second you lay all your cards on the table, even if the worst thing is, oh, Queer Starmer, you swept things up in the rugs and loads of the people suffered, go to resign out your job and go get jailed or whatever, if you've broken the law or if you've deliberately broken the law to steer things away. But ultimately, if you accept the fact that there's problems, you can then do something about it. The way he's done it is
In
completely
my eyes,
in the track.
In my eyes, by ignoring the problem, he's become the problem, therefore he has broken the law. He's condoning it. By doing nothing about it, he's condoning it.
But not technically breaking the law. That's the
but
problem.
it's just as bad.
I'm not saying it's not.
He's turned around and said, well, there you go, there's a free pass, do what you like.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's morally correct. His compass is so fucked he doesn't even know which way is fucking north. He'll probably start going north and end up in fucking Timbuktu because he's a fucking idiot. But the problem is that's a moral argument, not a legal one.
Lock him up first to set the example that it's not okay.
Now, if he has deliberately hamstrung the police and obstructed proper investigation and justice, then yes, that is breaking the law, and you can charge him over it. Tim Pool versus Piers Morgan take on Tommy Robinson. No, to be honest, I haven't. I have a legal question, and can Kia be criminally charged private prosecution? No, it'd be a civil. It'll be a civil. It'll be a civil thing. Private prosecution can only ever go civil.
If somebody's girl or boy now went missing through one of those gangs, any one of the parents could have him charged. They can call him on a case, not a criminal case, because he's condoned it. From a
civil perspective.
Yeah.
A civil court case against someone if there's culpability.
Which there is.
That's the legal standing for it. There's got to be culpability there by the individual for them to be able to raise a civil case. But a civil case doesn't end up in jail time. It ends up in a monetary value. And the simplest thing is anybody that goes into a civil and loses just ends up just saying, yeah, I'm bankrupt and doesn't have to pay anything. And
Yeah. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it wouldn't be about the money. It would be about someone turning round and saying, yeah, he's wrong. It should have been pulled through.
he is wrong. He's a fucking... We're going to keep on fucking swearing if we keep on talking about fucking that prick. What else is going on? Ooh, yes. While you talk to the chat, I'm going to load something.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Ran over.
No,
I think my blood pressure just went through the roof. Things like that just grip my shit.
yeah. Grips my shit fucking constantly. As everybody well knows. You know what I mean? As everybody well knows, I get quite vocal over fucking spineless arseholes.
Yeah, wood chippers and pigs.
Wood chippers, yeah, it's the
Wood
easiest
chipper and pigs.
way of disposing. You just got to jet wash the wood chipper afterwards, and then douse it in ammonia. The second you do that, you're laughing.
The dogs are in the garden, both of them.
Okay.
Thank you for finding the time. Will admit,
I've just added
it's
something
not
to the screen and
entirely
it's just
unpleasant.
fucking disappeared. Can you see?
Yeah.
Thank you. Entirely unpleasant.
Wow, he's lost weight.
What do you mean you're seeing the same clip twice?
Daredevil.
When did you see it?
You just put it up on the screen.
No, I couldn't. Oh, fuck me. Oh, woman. I tell you, when I say, can you see that? And you say no.
I said yes.
I tell you, women are fucking weird, man. I can never work out fucking females. They're fucking well strange. They are fucking bizarre creatures. How the fuck? Can you see this?
Yes.
The other thing as well, I started watching this yesterday. I only got the chance to see it once or twice. But I was pulling it apart all today. I was almost tempted to do a review just on this. And there's so many things to spot all the way through it. So I'm almost tempted to do a video on it tomorrow and upload it. Do it as a live video. But
Rosie.
you have to pay attention to the music as well.
Peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Right, they were demanding puppies.
Puppies?
Yeah.
Are you going to get your boobs out? There's puppies, isn't it? Let me finish this. Shit.
I can't keep them here for long.
All right, come
I've
kids.
got food
We'll get rid
in
of
my
it.
hand.
We'll get rid of it. Oh, fuck me. Shrink. God damn it. There we go. Puppies and a say-say. Good girls. Look how tall Rosie is though now, guys. I mean, it's insane. And she's so well behaved at times. And then she's a right twat every other freaking opportunity she gets.
Right, can I have a paw? Can I have a paw?
Not fucking lightly, she says.
Paw? No, she's looking for the food.
Yeah, because she's focusing on your hand.
Yeah. Right,
Good.
Poppy paw. Right, you stop. Poppy, this paw.
Paw.
Oh, good girl.
Yeah, Rosie's just getting in the way, so it's confusing the living piss out of Poppy.
Yeah, Rosie fell on her.
Yeah, let's just ignore let's ignore Daredevil at the minute. I'll do a stream tomorrow and we'll pull it apart. But there's so many good things to spot in that trailer. Yeah, the line "Bang, She-Hulk." But the thing is that that's not this Daredevil.
Yep,
not this
you
Daredevil.
wanted the puppy, Mearden.
Yep, doggo butt. And then you got Say in the background. Say absolutely loves Rosie to bits. Absolutely loves Rosie.
He's gone and hid underneath around the camera.
Yeah. Good old doggos. Cheers everybody up. But yeah, I'm gonna bring that up tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. He is still a monster even though he lost weight. Yes. Yeah, exactly. He's still a big unit. Vincent D'Onofrio. Fucking. Do you know what's the first film that everybody saw Vincent in? For me, it was obviously Full Metal Jacket as Private Pile. Fucking monster in that. And I think he's basically played pretty much the same character all his existence. Freaking crazy. Midget says, I remember Poppy at that stage. Yeah, definitely. Men in Black. Fuck yeah. Give me sugar in water. Yes.
What's Man in Black?
Yeah, because he was in the skin suit in the first one. He was the alien.
Oh, right.
Because you know when the alien crash lands in the farm in the beginning, he takes over the body of the male, and then the first thing he does is walks in the house and says, "Give me sugar in water." But it was actually, for me, it was Full Metal Jacket. Yeah, it's a great film. Anybody that hasn't seen Full Metal Jacket really does need to watch it. And it was quite a lot of that was actually filmed in London. It was filmed at London Docks. All the abandoned buildings. They did quite a bit down there. Sabotage. Yeah, so Rosie's just going to sleep now. It's like, nope, go to sleep.
Yeah, Poppy's. You can just see Poppy's tail in the corner. She's on the other rug. Oh, there she goes.
And then you got Say. Say's probably going to cuddle up in a minute, either to Rosie or in the other corner.
He's padding on the blanket.
Yeah, he's padding to make his bed. And any second now, he's just going to lie down and like snuggling. But yeah, it's so sweet they are. Say loves his Rosie. Here he goes. He's going to go over and boop her nose or something. Animals are fucking predictable.
She's got such a big cut across her nose, Rosie. Scratch.
Yeah, so either one of the cats has swiped her nose or Poppy's managed to hit it or something. Here he goes. He's just testing the waters, getting closer to her nose.
He's just seeing if she's going to try and eat him as usual.
And in the end, there you go. Bless. And then Rosie kisses his feet and then tries biting him so he can't go anywhere.
Oh, here he comes.
Yep.
Come on then.
They are sweet little fuckers, I will say. Considering that, less than a year ago we only had Poppy, and you only have to go back 5 years, and we didn't have any animals in the house at all. Didn't have to worry about when we're going on holiday, where to leave them, who to leave babysitting. And now, anytime we have to think about going out of the house for more than freaking 4 hours, we've got to get babysitters in. Crazy. What else is going on in the news? 80 Palestinians killed by Israeli strikes. Yeah, who cares? At the minute, UK-based charity aid is mourning loss of 33. Right, okay, fair enough. The White House has released the following.
Exactly 3 fucking seconds to wipe that stupid-looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you.
Thank you very much indeed for the blurb. Yvette Cooper announces urgent national review on grooming gangs. Officials say review is not national inquiry ministers have been pressed for. But something's better than nothing. David Lynch has passed away. So Twin Peaks, Mulholland Drive. What else was there? Razorhead. June. The original June.
Oh, Space X Rockets take off 10 p.m. tonight.
Get up here, fat boy!
And the Yarny Raid.
Move it on, pile, move it on! You climb obstacles like old people fuck! You know that, Private Pile? Get up here, you're too slow!
Nice. You're too slow. How's the PD going? The pod is going lovely as usual. The thing is, I look forward to these sessions because we just get to talk about random shit and just offload a load of bollocks whilst talking husband, wife, get a couple of animal shots in there, talk about any news on the horizon for ourselves. It's just a good opportunity just to see. Now you can see Poppy in the corner. Poppy's licking her leg. It's just good opportunities just to have a wholesome conversation twice a week before playing any games or before bed or for the Americans this is early afternoon, so perfect opportunity to tune in to radio
At 2 o'clock, isn't it?
Radio
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
as we talk bullshit for 1 hour. Don't fall asleep at the wheel. We'll put you to sleep.
Grizzled. I've been
free.
looking. I've found a couple of different sites because we've been using Landwatch.
Mirden's over the far side of America, so it's not even lunchtime yet for him. But you're not far off. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you as always. I was looking at. I was actually talking to one of my colleagues at work today, and I was showing her some of them. Anonymous, sometimes I lick my leg. That's actually quite a good skill to have because, I can't fucking lick my leg.
I can
Jesus
reach my
Christ.
knee.
I haven't got the flexibility to freaking lick me arm. Lick me arballs. Fuck's sake, YouTube didn't notify me on Yanni's stream. This is why we always say whenever we are going live or anything like that, always make sure for the streamers you definitely want to get the notifications for, go into that subscribe, go to the drop down and make sure it's got all. Otherwise you don't freaking see it. Anonymous, good to see you as well though, brother. How you doing? Yanni. And it's a shame that the chat for EV Mux doesn't pick up the emotes. But Yanni Raid, I missed that. Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where blurps are enabled. So if you want to play blurps, like, I haven't got Joe Hendry on this one. I believe in Joe Hendry. I need to sort that out. So we've got Joe Hendry available to us.
Lips,
I
wood,
think it was
shaft,
below I was looking
moist,
at.
wet, and more shaft. What are we watching here?
That's right.
Boom, 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 boom. Not that I know where that music comes from. What else is going on? So that was right. I was talking to one of my colleagues at work today, and we were just generally going through some of the properties. I did find a couple more actually. Let me see if it was this one. Now I'm on a completely different website this time around, Tam. So if I just
I'm on Zillow at the moment.
I'm on Zillow as well, and I like Zillow because he appeared.
Yeah, did you find the 5-bed 3-bath, 3,500 square foot?
I don't care. I'm listening to Joe Hendry. Scotland. I believe in Joe Hendry. Davyverse for 2 blurps on a bounce. Joe Hendry. Did I find what? Sorry.
There's a 5-bed, 3-bath.
Where?
It's on Zillow.
I know it's on fucking Zillow. I'm looking at fucking Tennessee. There's a few thousand properties, you numpty. In fact, there's 41,918 houses in Tennessee. Give me a clue.
It is.
In the middle, left, right, up, down.
I'm looking for the bloody map.
Just tell me the bloody name of the freaking town or something.
Holiday.
Okay.
Hollladey.
Okay, now we've got a spot. Holiday. Where the fuck is Holiday? I can't see it standing out. So unless it's a smaller town within a town, I can't fucking see Holiday. And I've scanned through most of these names on screen so far.
It's saying it's not a new build, but it's got to be a complete refurb, because it's one of the only places that I've seen that's actually clean and very, very tidy.
Oh, right, okay. So I would say there's Nashville. And if I was a betting man looking at this, it's over here somewhere. And the chances of me ever finding that were going to be slim to nil.
I couldn't see it on the map. But yeah.
Fuck off, bastards. Holiday. Holiday Park. Nope. Holiday. That'll be why.
Yeah, I did say it was ADOY.
Why? I wasn't far off. I was like a gnat's cock. I just needed to go a little bit further past the river. Mate, I'm fucking good. Yanni, which... we're looking for houses again, Yanni. I think the last 10 minutes of any stream is always going to be looking at houses and seeing what opportunities pop up. How much was it?
4495.
4495.
It's 5 bed, 3 bath, 3,500 square feet.
Oh yeah, got it.
27.8 acres.
Got it. 151 Spent Store Loop.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, shit! Fuck!
Oh shit! Fuck!
Come on, no, don't pick the thing. Kill it!
Right.
Kill it, quick, before it kills you!
Let's have a look at this one then. Chaps and chapettes. So lots of forest. We like forests. Does mean that you get a lot more wildlife, creepy crawlies and stuff, but forests are good.
Yeah, we might have to cut some of the trees down close to the house.
Yeah, I mean, we will remove some. Is that a pond out the front of it as well?
That's very dirty, murky. Looks like leech water.
Yeah, so we'd have to deal with that, which is fine. So it's got a basement, which is fine. The property is a weird shape. We've looked at this one before, I'm sure of it.
No, I don't think we have. There's one very like it, but not this one.
See, the thing is, we could move into that and get some of the trees moved out. Oh, mate, do you know what? Yes, this is the perfect property because I just want to make tree forts. Can I retire? Can I retire and just make tree houses?
Tree houses.
Oh, this...
Disgusting! Never have I seen such a display of blatant puffery. Never in all my life!
Tree houses. Yeah, Yanni, this is what I'm talking about. Have you seen what's that film? What's the film? Shit. Seth Green's in it. And shit. Who was the tall guy in bloody Chips? Who actually directed it? Married to Kristen freaking Bell. Oh,
yeah.
Jack Shepherd. They were in it, and there was hairy ladies living in the tree forests, and they were in their element. So if I make tree forest houses, hairy ladies can go live there. Hairy ladies. Uncle Martin, prepping OBS. See you soon. Are you playing some party animals, brother, or are you doing something else? What are you doing? Let's drop in Uncle Martin's. Uncle Martin sucks at gaming. Yeah, party animals, nice. Uncle Martin. Can you do us a favour, guys? Pop across to Uncle Martin's channel, give him the old like, share, subscribe. He's currently stuck at 18 subscribers. I'm pretty sure we can double that. I reckon we can double that pretty quickly. I think you can.
Yeah, that looks like a big dirty pond, Mearden.
Yeah, I was going to carry on looking. So I was distracted at squirrels, creepy crawlies, and hairy women in trees. Yeah, I would want to know. I would want to be able to make sure that can be topped up with fresh water, as in a proper river system. Because the problem is, you know what's going to be festering in that, especially in summer. Mosquitoes, because it's stale water. If that's not being replenished, or it's weird. I wouldn't want that to be a pond. I would want that to be a running body of water. And even if that required me to put in something to top it up and drain it out, you'd want proper water flowing through that. But I will say that the house on the inside is big enough and airy enough. Looks clean. Floor looks good. Kitchen, boring. Big space. Holy shit, that is a big space.
I don't actually think that's a drive. I think that's a road, such as it is.
Oh, that's weird. Have you seen how how they've got the wall set up to split the kitchen from the dining area or whatever area?
Oh yeah, I'd just bloody take that out.
Yeah, that would be the first thing I'd do, is take that wall down, because that makes
that's not very well designed.
That makes no sense.
But I'd also have to have a retrofit a fireplace in there as well.
Yeah, we want a proper fireplace. Wherever we go, we want a proper fireplace.
But you can have them built on the outside and knock through.
Yeah. I want to be able to set
middle.
fire to stuff in the house in a controlled manner. Electrical room, primary bedroom, primary living room, primary living room. That makes no sense. Unless that's a different floor.
There's 2 floor plans there, one for downstairs, one for upstairs.
Yeah, but how can you have a primary bedroom downstairs and one upstairs? Unless it goes from...
So you can choose.
1510 by 16:1, and then you've got 14 by 15. So upstairs is clearly bigger. Weird. I mean, it is what it is. And certainly one of those rooms would make a fabulous streaming room and games room, bar, cinema, you name it. Upper Creek. Yeah, it was. It was without a paddle, wasn't it? Look at Rosie and Salem. Rosie is Sparko, and Salem's out of it. You can only just see Salem because he blends in so well.
Yeah, he's so dark, isn't he?
Yeah. The funny thing with Salem is, if I can pick it up properly, just there on Salem, he's got white hair in a line of a necklace, so he looks like Black Panther. It looks like he's got T'Challa's neck piece on. It's so cute, but it's so faint. It's really hard to see it and pick it up on a camera. So I will see if I can. Yeah, it was without a pedal. Good shout. Basement 2 unit, running flat on the stretches. They're so street. Make my own games room with blackjack and hookers, and get the blackjack. And a pole, Davey Verse, Lucy says. I can imagine Davey Verse swinging round a pole. I will admit. I can just see it now.
I haven't got the flexibility to swing around a pole. Tombi might. I haven't.
I'm not saying nothing, but depends on what pole you're swinging on.
None.
Forever relegated to blue balls. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad.
No, Meaden, I'm
made.
always going to be a Brit. There ain't nothing going to rub these edges off.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's chewed up toffee area now, especially with me. I don't think there's any chance. There's one there for 500,000. Ooh, this one looks better. This one's huge. Holy fuck! This is huge.
That looks, wherever that is, it looks very dry.
It does look dry and it does look unfinished. And it also has a massive barn. That's right. Straight away, you can have that converted, and I've got a cinema in there. I've got that whole room can be sorted out for streaming. 100%. Yeah, it looks like it's a partial build that's either been abandoned. Fee joins for 1 month. Cheers, Fee. Oh, bless you. We're just looking at houses, mate. And part of me actually thinks that whoever's creating this house is a bit of a freaking cowboy. Look how many holes are in that fucking ceiling. It's almost like, I'm sure we can put a light here, and then they go through it and they find a freaking wood joist there.
Yanni wants the link to that one, so she can share it with her mum.
Yeah, stand by it. Link in chat, Yanni. Link in chat, mate.
I will
Everyone
never, ever...
I'll do it in Discord as well.
Mum.
I'll do it in Discord as well.
Hey, no takes.
Jay, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. We're looking at houses again. Like I say, the last 10 minutes of any stream, we're just going to look at houses because it's great. It's great to see. I mean, why is there insane amounts of... Right, okay. So they're trying to put... by the look of it, they're trying to make kind of like zoned areas for certain lights and certain systems. By the look of it, this one's got data connections in. So it wouldn't surprise me if they're trying to put projectors up in some of these areas. But it does look like this is partial build, and that's why it is the price it is.
I didn't see how much it was.
I mean, it wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap, but 500,000, 3-bedroomed, 7. What was it? 3 bed, 7 baths.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
No, doesn't.
Just a reminder, fans, about Die Hard Night coming up here at the stadium. Free admission to anyone who was actually alive the last time the Indians won a pennant.
How you doing, Fee? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Yeah, this one's a partial finish, which is why it is the way it is. But there's a massive amount of opportunity there. I mean, just that alone, that building alone, and especially with the... So obviously these are because I can see the rails for the garages. I don't think I saw the build. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
So that there, I mean, I would, straight away I would take those garage doors out, and I would just fill them in.
But
that's
already set for the bonus room on the top.
No, it's
got the roof lights.
Yeah, but there's nothing up there. It's empty space.
Yeah.
There's no floor up there.
No, well, you just put one in.
No, you can't, because it's actually quite shallow. If you have a look at it, it's actually quite shallow roof, and you wouldn't be able to put anything up there anyway, because you're going to interfere with anything else that's going on. Your better option is to take out... So for this, I would possibly leave one of the garage doors in, because in summer you could open it up and let more air in. Take out the other two doors, and at that point in time, once you've taken out the other two doors, you can then split this up into two levels. One mezzanine upstairs with the loft lights or with the roof lights, and then a downstairs area. That would be the simplest area. And look at this as well. All of the A-frames are meeting in the center, so I wonder if you could slowly have the A-frames replaced with giant A-frames instead, and do. In fact, I would lift off the whole roof. I'd lift the whole fucking roof, the whole roof gone, and replace it.
Well, because it's already got the lights in the roof.
Yeah, it's already got the loft lights. I mean, fuck yeah, it's definitely been spray foamed a bit. Holy shit! I think they've gone a bit fucking OT with the spray foam. But this is definitely a doer-upper. This feels that someone started building something, and they haven't been able to finish it. Either money's run out or something.
Yeah. Where is it?
Selling as is for the new owner to put their finishing touches. This home has a great room. It's in that same Holiday. It's just north.
Right.
3 bedrooms on the main level and 2 bonus rooms upstairs, with their own bathrooms upstairs. Large 2-car attached garage and plumbed for an additional bath. There is also a 70 by 30 detached 3-bay shop with high ceiling on the property. Property taxes is estimated. Home is permitted for a 3-bedroom septic system only. So you'd have to go through the process of having that. But the problem is that whilst the living area is actually pretty good, you're going to end up spending $200,000 just to finish it off because of and it would just take time. You get all sorts of spiders and snaky things, rattlesnakes and all sorts, mate. Yeah. So we've got to deal with crawlers and critters. I've just terrified Tam and said snakes and spiders, and now she's like, I ain't fucking moving. I'll go by myself. I'll walk around. If you stay here, I'll move out there, and I get to walk around the house naked all the time. Done.
I just didn't bother looking to see what critters you got in Tennessee. I didn't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. No, I don't want to know.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Yeah, but No, that is fucking foolish. You've got to know, just in case because you don't want to be in a false sense of security that there's nothing around you.
Oh, no, that's not my way of thinking. I expect critters. I just don't want to know. Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're going to make a mistake one day, and you're going to stick your foot in the boot, and there's a copperhead in it. You're gonna be sunning yourself out on the balcony, legs akimbo and everything like that, and spreading the love. And you walk downstairs to get yourself a nice glass of cider, and you get attacked by a cottonmouth. Or you get zapped by a bold-faced hornet who tries carrying you off.
But I expect critters. I just don't need to know.
All right. Oh, fucking Jesus. Fee is probably of the same opinion. Better off not knowing until you're there. You move in and it's like, what's that rattling? Yeah.
But it's not. I'm not dumb.
Davey Verse is correct. Davey Verse is correct. And it's the combination of the cats and the dogs, because the combination of both. Cats are still one of the most fearsome hunters on the planet, even freaking domesticated cats, because their reaction times, and this is what I find absolutely fascinating with cats, and why cats can often just kill poisonous snakes with no issue, is because a cat's reaction times is faster than even the fastest venomous snake reaction time.
We've got 3 cats,
and it's not even close. It's not even close.
Phoenix, we've got 3 cats and 2 dogs.
Stark of Iron. How you doing, Tony? So I'm used to critters living in KY Jelly, also known as, I presume that's Kansas, KY, Kyoto, Japan, state. You have to apologize. I have to apologize, Tony, because the problem is Kentucky. We haven't learned these things yet. We're getting used to them. Fuck, that's gonna be on the exam, isn't it? When I want to just say fuck the UK because it's a shithole, get rid of my passport to become an American, I'm gonna have to know all of the states back to front and inside out. I prefer KY Jelly, actually, chaps. So if anybody says KY, I'm just gonna instantly go for.
I did
I'm just gonna get the lube out. Fucking bitch. I still can't believe my wife got me bloody anal ease lubricant for fucking Christmas. Fucking cow. For those who just joined the chat, me and the wife give ourselves funny gifts for Christmas, and this year she gave me anal lube. Why not? Lizzie, I am not taking Keir Starmer with us. You get fucked. I'll take as many of the community as I can do, but Keir Starmer's staying here. Keir Starmer's staying here. We ain't taking that twat. 289,000 small. So at the minute, Tony, we're just having a look at houses. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, the house is on the small side. But it's fairly tidy. Wow. Yes. We're moving there.
What the fuck is it? A bunker?
Yeah, it's a fucking bunker, man. We're moving there just because it's got a bunker. You stick something fascinating like a bunker on a property, I'm in. That's it. I bought it.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
Fuck
Why
me.
is the bunker there?
No. That's not even the funny thing. I'll just go back to this previous image and I'll wait for you to spot it. Let me make it bigger.
What am I looking at? The cat flap?
Yep, the cat flap. The fucking cat flap, man. Oh dear. You know Rosie's gonna get her head stuck in that.
That's a snake flap, that is. It's not cat flap.
Rosie's going to be running along and just all of a sudden you're going to see this dog head come through the cat flap. Traeger. Got his barbecue there. Not a bad spot for streaming. Has he got a safe in that? What the fuck? He's got a freaking safe in the corner. Jesus Christ.
It'll be a gun safe.
It'll be a gun safe. Of course it is. Be a gun safe. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you look at that, that's 280,000. But it comes down to the land. Again, the best thing for us is looking on the site with the land on it. But I've just realised that we've been going for an hour and 7 minutes, an hour and 10, and it's I've got to prep for another stream. So.
At least I got more words in edgewise tonight.
You can carry on talking anytime you want, mate. If I let you. You have to. What the fuck? We are now at 1,140 subs. Nice. We've broken the 40 barrier. We actually started going down. I noticed, ladies. We actually started going down the other day, but fortunately we've bounced back up. So thank you very much indeed for subscribing. Sure, we are going to wrap it up. Usually we only run the 2Ts for an hour, and then that way people can catch up and it doesn't take you too long. So we will be back with 2Ts on Tuesday, usual time 1900 GMT.
Unless we get really bored, and maybe Saturday.
I mean, the thing is, I think we will be streaming some gaming on Saturday anyway. We'll probably be playing some World of Warcraft or something. So generally, you'll see us there. I'm going to be back in 20 minutes with Party Animals, and I'm playing with.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I fucking love Joe Hendry. So thank you very much indeed for the blurb. So 20 minutes, I'm going to be back with Party Animals, Yarn Witch. Uncle Martin's going to be joining us. Steel Leg of History, Smoother DJ, and anybody else that I can find. Anarchy's going to be joining us as well. So Anarchy was playing with us over on Marvel Studios the other day. But for now, guys, we are going to drop off.
Good night.
And we're going to be back shortly. Tam is not going to be playing Party Animals.
Say his name and he
appears.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Tam is going to be back over the weekend. Just remember, guys, Tam is live at the same time I am whenever we're streaming. So just pop across to Tam's link is in the description. So just hit the description, go sub to Tam as well. That'd be greatly appreciated. Trying to get her up to closest to 200 subs.
I'm at 185 now.
You're 185. So yeah, so trying to get Tam up to that magical. Why can't I see? I was just about to forward everybody on to Dark Hour. And I don't think he's got redirects turned on. All right, let me have a look. Let me see if I can search for it manually. Right, I'm going to tell him off. He hasn't got fucking redirect privileges turned on. What a boob tit. So for the next 20 minutes, I'm going to send you over to Drunk 3PO. And I will be back to play some Party Animals soon. Till then, guys, look after yourselves. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for the memberships as well, Fee. Actually, massively appreciated. And yeah, say bye to the doggies.
Thank you, Phoenix.
That I didn't change the ending, so that where it says 16th is incorrect. We'll be back next week.